What's going on, everybody? It is your host, Dr. Splash. I'm gonna be dropping mad content the next few days because I'm sick, so I can't go to work. So if I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna fucking record, okay? So we're balling right now on Yancey Street. We're back to being active. Now, this is a battle that I feel is historical in nature because arguably we've never really had a point in time where this was heavily contested or even favored Iron Man. And I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I do think Mysterium armor Iron Man would beat in the world. I think he'd beat the shit out of that bitch. Now, let me tell you my reasoning behind this and why I started off with that, right? For one, I carry the strong belief that ever since both have basically laced them up, Wonder Woman's outclassed Iron Man. Like, if they were to actually get in a scrap-a-doodle-doo, this is how, for pretty much all of history throughout comics, I think Wonder Woman would beat the shit out of him. This is how it plays out, right? Like, Wonder Woman would do him worse than what Thor had done to him when Iron Man pulled up on him and told him he was the fucking narcs now. And Thor was like, you can't arrest me, bitch, and slapped the hell out of him. Okay? It would be like that, but worse, because Wonder Woman's actually a little more unhinged historically than Thor is. And I love it. That's why she's one of my favorite characters. So historically, and by the way, sorry if my voice sounds funny again, I'm sick, but historically she cooks. Like, she would cook Iron Man. And I've held this belief for the longest time. I think the one time I kind of wavered was when Power Cosmic Iron Man came out to play. And then she got Golden Wonder Woman fucking touched by God. I was like, God damn it. So it was always kind of just leaning towards Wonder Woman outright. And then we get to the modern era. Now, surprisingly, currently, right now, Wonder Woman's not doing a lot of crazy shit. She's not getting pushed nearly as hard as Batman, Superman, right? And that's okay. That's okay. I've always said it'd be cool to see the Trinity get dialed down and see other characters get propped up. But point is, she's not really doing anything for her stock right now. So the best we can give her is like, she's a pretty strong base version of all the other base versions that have existed. But then we have Mysterium armor Iron Man, which this is Stark with all his knowledge and experience now to this date, but he's also got the full-fledged Mysterium armor, if you did not know. This armor is forged from a conceptual metal within the White Hot Room. If you don't know how powerful the White Hot Room is these days in Marvel Comics, god damn it, that's the real spot where Phoenix be at. Enigma, who was supposed to be like a threat to Toa, got his shit rocked by the White Hot Room, son. Like, this place is no fucking joke. This is, people love to hype up the Void. The Void was born and rebirthed in the White Hot Room. It's like a tiny aspect. This is part of the Cabal. Like, Thunder showed up there and was like, all right, fellas, we might get our shit rocked fucking with the Phoenix in the White Hot Room. The White Hot Room is crazy. This place is legitimately just insanely broken, and to pull conceptual material, weaponize it, and forge it into an armor is broken. Not only is it the strongest armor he's ever had, keep in mind we could consider it if we want to really get down, take the gloves off, that would obviously entail it being above Power Cosmic Iron Man, right? And then it just straight up negs mysticism and magic-based things to the White Hot Room level. And I don't see current Wonder Woman balling on the White Hot Room level. So with a little bit of pride, and I'm actually going to be, I just said this in my server today, it was like my hot take of the day. I think Tony Stark is perhaps the most pound for pound slept on character in comics because he's probably the most pound for pound negatively impacted by plot and storylines. Like, if they let Tony really fucking cook how he can, he ends most stories because he just kills. He just kills whatever they're dealing with. I'm going to make a pretty detailed video on why I feel that. It's going to be a rant style video. Maybe I'll pop that out after this if y'all love this video. But with his stats, with the resistances his armor comes with, and what it scales to, yeah, for the first time in a while, for the first time maybe ever, Iron Man would beat up Wonder Woman. And that's crazy to say. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I had a lot of fun reviewing this battle. Again, I think this is probably the first time in history I can say Iron Man clears Wonder Woman. And it's a pretty dynamic conversation to have. Because again, even if you look at it's one of those cases where if historically it's always leaned one way, a lot of people are going to have a hard time accepting that fact. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing how people discuss this in the comment section down below. And you should take it further, join my Discord, and talk about it in our comics chat. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And remember, it's Yancey Street, bitches.